Hi Virgos, it's Denise from Mars Tarot. I'm redoing all the videos because for some reason I was saying new moon in Aries yesterday, and it's not, it's Libra. The full moon is in Aries on the 20th of October, which I was researching before I did the readings. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so, and this is a new journey for me. I'm seriously just starting out fresh, and I'm happy to make these mistakes now. And I'm happy to share that with people because I think it's really important for people to know that the mistakes that you make on the path to things you really want to do are just as important as your wins. Yeah, they teach you far more than the things that you win. Thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy this reading. It is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let's get stuck into it, Virgo. I did pre-shuffle these cards, but I'm going to give them another little shuffle. We'll be looking at energies, what you need to let go of, energies, what seeds you want planting, what you want to, grow over this period, and then also what energies you can use in order to make the best out of whatever it is you're trying to cultivate, right? So highest messages for this time, Virgo, please, Spirit. For the time period set. Thank you very much. Yep. Okay, Virgo. You ready? What you're letting go of is the Five of Swords. This is conflict. This is fighting to win. This is learning how to argue, right? I mean, there is a quote about this card, and I cannot remember where it's from, but it's like, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And that's a really good question here, because do you want to be the last person holding on to all these swords while everyone else is walked away? There's a message in there. It might be to do with someone in your environment, or it might be within your own self. Take it how it resonates, right? But what you want to leave behind is this argumentative stage in your life. Like, things have not been easy. We know that, right? And it's time for, either you're the people walking away in this card, or you're the man standing there with the swords. That's what's being left behind. A conflict. And, there could be arguments and things like that. That's the energy that you want to get rid of, right? How, what you're calling in is temperance, and now it is in the reversed, okay? In the upright, it's very much a card about balance, timing, things like that. The fact is that because you are planting this seed, it's not in the upright, okay? Because it's something you're trying to cultivate. It's also a card of bringing all of your talents together to push forward into a new life for yourself. And sort of mixing and playing it up while that's happening. Now, that's exactly what happened to me yesterday, right? I started on these readings, and then I woke up this morning and I was like, I said the wrong thing, right? So this is like playing around with things while this process is happening. Do be careful of, anything in excess, basically. So too much of anything is never a good thing, right? And as long as you keep that balance, know that when the timing is right, it will come, right? Maybe it is also saying that you want this period of healing to be over. You want to be done with it. The energy that you can use in order to bring about this deep healing that you are going through is the Knight of Wands. Now, this Knight is very impulsive, okay? But it is going to work for you. You're not an impulsive person. Virgos they might appear to be impulsive because there's a lot of mental action that goes on inside of their head, right? That they don't share with everybody. So people can be surprised at your actions sometimes, but know, everyone who is cross-watching or whatever else, that those have been rolling around that head of theirs for a very long time. And then they've picked out the best option for themselves. Now, the Knight of Wands is like, go get it, right? It's like, maybe you don't want to wait anymore. Maybe you want this, it's like you just want it to flow again. You don't want to be in this Five of Swords energy where things are, spiky and cold, right? You want some passion back in your life. The Knight of Wands is definitely there to make that happen. It's either someone coming in with a message for you, or it's you going after what you want. This is your chance to, yes, we are in Mercury retrograde, okay? But that doesn't mean that we can't find that confidence within ourselves to really go after what we want and be unapologetic about it. Okay? We consider every side of the situation all the time. And it's like sometimes that keeps us stuck, right? Sometimes that creates a need to fight because we feel like we've given part of ourselves in order to make other people happy. And then that causes arguments, right? So this is sort of like that energy that you need. It's like pure fire. And the ability to burst out into this world with everything, all of your confidence at your disposal. Try new things. Try, confidence building things like I'm doing right now. Like doing these videos are really nerve-wracking, right? But I'm not going to get anywhere if I don't start doing them. You've got to start somewhere, right? Just make sure that you keep it, with Mercury and all of that stuff, make sure you keep mixing it up with Temperance. Don't expect too much and don't give away too much, right? Nothing in excess. But do start to do things that build your confidence. That's what the Knight of Wands is all about. He's like, I don't care what people think, right? What's mine is for me, right? And he gets that. And that is the message I have for you. There's, I feel my stomach is going. Okay, so Virgo, you want to get out of this place of conflict, right? You want to bring things back into balance with Temperance. That's what you're really after, right? And that is going to take, a lot of confidence somehow, right? You can use, the more you build on things that make you feel good, but not in excess, right? Like, this is not like, that make you feel good and are beneficial to your inner confidence within yourself, right? This is all about you. Like, once you build on that, Temperance will eventually come back into balance. That's the message I have for you this new moon, okay? You're moving places, honey. It's going to be great. Lots of love and light, Virgo, and thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope that message resonated. Bye.